Hello and welcome, this is Rainy, and today, surprise, we're returning to the Lost Cities tribe on a Thursday! So my plans for the next few months kind of got shook up, and so I'm entertaining the idea of uploading Rimworld twice a week. Or even more, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't have solid plans for my near future. Oh, these poor people are sleeping in puddles. But yeah, I kind of want to do that, and maybe even for the next couple months, try out a few new series. There's, several that I've been thinking that would be really fun to do on this channel, and I think people that appreciate Rimworld would also appreciate that. So, with that in mind, let's get started with our actual video. Oh no, our water has rotted. I wanted to get somebody who is not in the middle of, you know, hauling things or injured to maybe come open up our two areas here. It looks like the area here isn't flooding, so I might move everybody and everything over here. Hopefully that doesn't blow up on us. Ooh. Nice. We got some weapons. This is an extensive base. I'm kind of hoping we don't, like, run into anything terrible. It's kind of making me nervous. Oh, perfect, there's beds. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually just claim all the beds. 2 of them will be medical. And we're just going to deconstruct that, and deconstruct this, and deconstruct these. And I'm sorry, Rowan, you're gonna have to get up. Purple will continue to see what all is out in this world here. I think we're gonna open this up because I'm curious if there's anything inside. Let's just claim that. Wow, they really had a whole bunch of, like, doors and stuff here. Cool. So, yeah, we have a lot more weapons now, and they look like they're pretty good quality, some of this stuff. Ooh, a machine pistol. 2 machine pistols. Some awful steel maces. We could probably do better. Auto pistols, more awful steel maces, and another bunch of poison grenades. Oh no, somebody went antisocial. Tamina. She went antisocial and is avoiding her fellow colonists because of darkness. Well, fair. You know, darkness will be your friend in this trying time. Anyway, we're gonna have Renee, I think... Yeah, this spoils in 20 hours. We're gonna have Renee come and prioritize butchering that, because I do want them to make sure that gets done. Also, we're going to say suspend the simple meal cooking. I actually want them to do that only with meat. So we're going to put that in. In fact, I think these are considered meat for some reason. Yeah, the mushrooms are considered meat. So I'm going to say no to that because they keep better as non-simple meal type things. We will make sure that we have at least 10 simple meals of whatever kind so that they will use the mushrooms if they need to. But yeah, the simple meals go bad a lot faster than the mushrooms. Hopefully they will smoke the meat. Speaking of smoking, I think we started to do a smokehouse, but we never quite got it finished because of reasons. So I'm going to have somebody mine that up, and we'll just put it probably right there. Maybe we'll have them mine here too, and put it a little closer to the edge there so it's out of the way. Tamina, you're not, like, desperately in need of anything, are you? Food variety, but there's not much we can do about that right this second. Hopefully you'll just have to, or hopefully you will just be down with that. Also, I guess I can unsuspend this now that I made it so that they won't be using all of our mushrooms. Looks like they finished the prison. That's great. I can't for some reason claim... Oh, there we go. Okay, that was just a visual glitch. There was a rock there. yeah, we should really start working on using our vanometric power cell because we have it, and I think it's a little silly that we're not using it. So I'm going to queue up some power. I think it's under power. Oh, we don't have any power yet. We're still working on uncovering electricity. Never mind. That's why I haven't done it yet. So as soon as we have the ability to use electricity, I think what I'm going to do is, you know, make it so that we have an electric kitchen, everybody has lights in their room, Dubs has a nicer place, etc., etc. I am going to also smooth the area in here so Dubs is a little less perturbed with us, I suppose. Also, the floors, yeah, we could definitely do the floors pretty much everywhere. So I'm going to have them start working on that, because I don't think there's any major projects that we're in the process of doing. Also, maybe I'll have them do that first, actually. I think I'm going to cancel the hallway here. I wanted to kind of work on making this, like, I don't even know, the civic room here, where our mayoral office / church / whatever it is. I wanted that to kind of be nicer because we do have an upcoming wedding. Crosby and Vulture decided that they were going to get married last episode, and I would like for them to have a nice place to do that. So we're going to, you know, have them make it nice in here, smooth out all the floors. I am going to deconstruct that, and we'll see if we can have them build... Yeah, we don't have enough ironwood. Let's have them build... This is another ironwood crystal torch, and we want it to be nice, so we'll have the matching ironwood crystal torches be in this room. And we'll put... let's see. Would it be miscellaneous? Production? Furniture, maybe? There we go, crystal torch. So we have a ton of hardwood, and honestly I want to get rid of it. So I'm going to start having them use hardwood for construction projects that we don't need it to be like gold or jade or some fancy material. I'm content with having that be hardwood. So, yay, I'm really happy that things are going pretty well for us. Also, I forgot to move the stockpile in here. But then again, we don't really have a ton of space in here. Not clear allowed. Shrink zones, there we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Let's get everything that's currently on the water area out of the water area so it's not deteriorating. So it looks like we're losing clout with the Orange Meadowkin League and the Treaty of Color, which we just raised our relationship with because we released somebody that we had captured. I'm kind of tempted to just leave Desperado here when we go. Like, we really don't need a boom rat. Like, it would be kind of nice to eventually be able to support animals like boom rats and stuff that we could maybe use in attacks and stuff, but we just don't have the food for that right now. We don't have the food to train them or feed them or whatever. So, for now, I think we're going to maybe just ignore that. So I'm going to claim this and deconstruct it because I would love to hopefully find something cool in here. It might just be an empty room. Hopefully it's not like mechanoids or something weird. If it's an ancient danger, we'll have to consider carefully our current options. But it doesn't look like the pop-up came up. No, it's just an empty room. Well, never mind. Purple starving. Well, Purple, why don't you fix that, my dude? There are plenty of wild greens around for you to eat. Alright, so, I think we're just waiting on Whale. It looks like... Who is our injured one? White, I think. Looks like she's all healed up. Our boy here has a little ways to go. They'll probably be here another day or so with the degree of injuries that he have. So maybe in the meantime I will continue to have them kind of just... Oh, there's not much here, is there? Not much to forage. Maybe we can get some wood, though, because that's something we don't have every day. Also, let's have them get some water. Who's at a major break risk? I'm going to have them draw 5 until they have, oh, I don't know, 30, 40, 35. We'll go 35, because I think they ran out. I think we had them draw 30 and they ran out before they got here. Granted, they're not going very far, but whatever. I think I am going to also have them cut some wood, because we don't have that resource as readily available at home. And they can maybe bring a bit of that with them. And that'll keep them hopefully busy. And let's go attend to our break risk person. But first, let's put down another stockpile in here. And put a roof over it. And last but not least, we do probably want to make a door here. That ought to do it. Everybody should be pretty happy. White, darling, why don't you do that? Thank you. So it looks like Tamina is no longer break risking, and she might have been the one that was close to break risk, but she is no longer. To kind of keep our people here happier, I think I'm going to have them start smoothing out the bedrooms at the very least. Because, you know, I don't want our people, our worker people, to be constantly under the threat of break risking. Also, they finished the planter box. It is growing really well. The terrain, it must be early in the morning or something. It's not, but, you know, we'll pretend like it is, just for my sake. So the terrain is too dry, and it's growing slower. Actually, the growth rate is dropping, yeah. But I don't think we can actually water the planter boxes. So it's really a matter of, can we get it to not die before it's able to be harvested because we can't water it. I don't know. We'll see how that goes and how it works. I don't really know what else we can do to fix things. I guess one thing we could do is we'll deconstruct this drawing spot and go back to gardening. Put that up here. Let's make sure we have some water as grower, I guess. And we'll draw until we have 10, and we'll put a nice cistern, a nice steel cistern right here. Sure. Scooping water. Okay. Rin, are you... I appreciate that you're scooping water, but let's have you work on the cistern first so that you can have somewhere to scoop. Also, yay, compact machinery. We will need a lot of that in the nearish future. And in fact, who is our best construction person? It is Tamina. Well, Tamina, are you almost done? You're rested enough. I'm going to have you put down our smokehouse. We have the stuff for it now. So why don't you go work on that really quick? And Renee, what are you doing? You praying? Why don't you scoop that really quick? Just because you're already there, and life would be easier if you did that. Yeah, Rowan, what's going on with you? Why are you so unhappy? Ate raw food, drank mud water. Well, fair. I kind of didn't consider you don't have anywhere to cook your food and purify your water. So I think it's always, I always forget, it's under temperature. I think we're going to put down a nice little fire here. We'll have White do that because she's free, because I said so. And we'll have somebody cook some simple meals until we have enough for everybody, so like 5. And then another bill for boiling water until you have, sure, 10. 10 sounds good. Hopefully somebody will do that. Well, how you doing? You getting close, hopefully. He's getting there. He's not great, but he's getting there. Tamina, you almost done? Are you sick? No. Okay. You're just barely getting to it, and it's a slow project. Fair enough. Rin is still... Oh, you know what? I think, no, we're good. Weird. Why do I have 2 of these? Just... Interesting. So we have raw water, but for some reason it's not showing that we have water. Huh. I'm just gonna suspend that manually for now. Oh no, Mad Boomalope, why? Okay, well, on the plus side, I think everybody's in... No, Aspen's not inside. I appreciate that you want to remove that grass. It's really not important, though, so I'm going to say just everybody stay inside, and we'll let that blow over unless we have to go outside sooner than that would be the case. Really, I'm just waiting for Whale to be, like, ready to go so that we can send them home and have an election. That would be really nice. Like, really looking forward to seeing how that pans out. White, I forgot. This is not medical anymore. It's your bed, White, you goof. Get off the floor. I'm sorry. That was my bad. You didn't know any better. Oh, goodness. Okay, well. Everybody's going to sleep. Whale is finally healed up. So in the morning, we can send them on their merry way. Alright, oh, people are starving. I kind of forgot. Okay, I think it's gone. Everybody get back to doing things that you need to do. We're gonna harvest some more stuff, because what else are we gonna do? We're gonna have some more potatoes soon, hopefully. Yay. Okay. Dog is getting some potatoes for everybody. Who else is starving? Vulture and Aspen. Well, hopefully you'll get food soon. Parton, come on. Ivy. Turds. Alright, that's fine. They need to eat too. Enzo is no longer incapable of walking. I assume you are, yes, you're over your flu plague. They both developed immunity to the plague, which is good, you know. I don't wish ill upon our puppies, even if they are a bit of work. Rio. Well, he's not able to trade, so we'll just... Oh, okay. They're leaving now. Okay. So I think I am just going to be like, hi, Desperado. So, you're not coming with us. Love you, bye. We definitely want to take that. Let's make sure that we take some water. Probably want more water than raw water. We'll take the berries. Not taking any of the dead people because we don't need that. We could take the fire foam popper, but that's not that important. We'll take the grenades. We'll take the poison grenades because that's good. We'll take the machine pistols. The auto pistol I'm not really sold on because we have auto pistols. Those are pretty easy to come by. And then we'll just take as much wood as we can carry, which is a lot actually. And let's have them go home. I think that, well, obviously especially, is going to be very excited for that. Okay, head out, everybody. The following people and animals have been lost. Well, bye, Desperado. Sorry. Hopefully that doesn't give everybody a negative, like, opinion of things or make them angry. I wonder... Yeah, I don't see anything... Oh, that's kind of cute. Opinion of my fiance Vulture. You get a little mood bonus for that. Cute! We have an extremely impressive dining room. I don't know how this is extremely impressive, but sure. I like how, like, she's still getting a negative buff for rejecting Crosby's proposal, even though they're now engaged. I don't know. The whole situation's very weird. Maybe she still feels weird about it, and that's why she kind of has mixed feelings here. I kind of wish that Crosby... Aww. He's visiting Fennel's grave. I kind of wish that Crosby and Vulture were able to come to the mining colony, but I don't want to move Rowan and Vulture there because both of them are medics here. So, and I don't want to separate Vulture and Rowan because Vulture literally left their family and their tribe to come and make sure that Rowan was okay in this new tribe and to kind of live together with him again. So it just seems, it would seem very unfair for her to be separated from him after all of that going on in their lives. Okay, so I'm going to let Tamina... You're constructing. I'm going to actually have Tamina, while we're waiting for our lovely caravan to arrive so we can have our election, I'm going to have her shift things around here a little bit so that we can have her maybe do some research when she's not doing other things. Good, thank you. Rin is still working on the mushrooms, which is great. Speaking of mushrooms, let's make sure we preserve those as much as possible. Oh no, nobody can do that. Okay, well, we'll just do however much of this we can. 10, and we're gonna do this forever because there's no downside to smoking the meat, frankly. Oh, they gave us a gift. Oh, they gave us some silver. Thank you, Rio. Aw. I wonder if Rio's, like, related to anybody, because we have a lot of relations. So, oh no, he has a dead son. That's sad. So, yeah, nope, it looks like he's not related to anybody here or, you know, in any of our various places. They're going to be home in 2 days. So what I might do is, unless something really interesting happens, so that we can kind of make this episode less drag-outy, I am going to probably cut to when they return home and or even when the election happens, so that we can kind of wind up with that, because I really do want to get that done this episode. I think it might, depending on who is elected and to what position, I think it might really shake up how things are done around the colony. And, yeah, I think it might do it for the better or the worst. I think it will be interesting to find out. But, yeah, I will cut back to when something interesting happens. Oh dear. Okay, Mad Muffalo. So, I'm in the middle of putting down, some quality of life things here for our miners. I'm going to have them graduate, I guess, to having actual beds. Hopefully. And I think we have just enough plain leather. Yeah, we have just enough plain leather for that to happen, for everybody to have a double bed. Let's go see where this Mad Muffalo is at. Of course, it's the main colony, because it's where they get all of the Mad buffalo stuffs. Okay. Animals. Y'all get inside. And people. Cat. Dog, you're the only one really outside. So why don't you come, right? I don't see anybody else outside. There we go. So we're going to disallow that. And let's do a quick roll call here. Vulture is inside. Crosby's asleep, so he's inside. Dog just got inside. Aspen's inside, and Cat's inside. So we're good. All of our animals are also inside except for our boomalope. I swear these people are walking backwards. What's going on? Are you getting bad weather? Is that what's going on? So... Oh, Marcus gets a little buff for being rescued. That's cute. Okay. They're not, like, wet. I'm not seeing wet as part of it, so really they're just moving very slowly because probably they're weighed down. I had them pick up all of that wood. Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Ah well. Oh, a heat wave. What? No. Alright, so that's here that they're having a heat wave. I'm going to have them, since we really don't need the campfire right now, somebody can deconstruct that. And we might even make temperature, some passive coolers to kind of help us get by with what we have. We don't have... Oh, man. Can we make passive coolers out of something that's not wood? Ooh, we can make hardwood. Amber, petrified wood, ironwood. Yeah, let's make it out of whatever we don't need. Please, and thank you. Alright, apparently we don't have enough for that. Let's make it out of hardwood? We probably can do that out of hardwood. And that should keep this area relatively cool. For the most part, since they're still stuck indoors. Ooh, ooh. I think our manhunter is gone. Which is great, because we have people that are starving, and that's not good. Poor Crosby's sitting here like, I am really hungry. I have not eaten in a long enough time that this is a problem. So can we, like, maybe... Ooh, are you hunting somebody? I hope you're going to get water and not food. And if you are getting food... Oh, are you attacking our little puppy? No. Okay. You're going for water. Or cat. I don't know. Looks like we're good, though. Good. Good. Who's starving still? Dog and Crosby. They're all getting water. Do I have somebody on water drawing? I'm pretty sure I did. Aspen. Okay. So Aspen just hasn't had the opportunity to get water. Because we are apparently... in drought or something? What happened? Goodness. Okay. Water? You know, this sounds like an excellent time to do what I've been planning to do for so dang long and build a nice little well, like right here. Let's make that good. It's out of steel. Let's do that because then we can have water pretty much whenever we need and want. Alright, switch on the bills here. We want to draw water until we have a decent amount. We really actually, more than anything, we want to keep some water in reserve, of course, but we want to make sure that we have a ton of boiled water. Uh-oh, Marcus. Oh no! That's gonna make them go even slower. Oh, they're taking forever. We still have a day and almost a half, which is exactly the amount of food they have. So hopefully they keep clipping along. It looks like we got our food reserves here. That's nice. Dubs is now paranoid because she was dehydrated. I do not blame you. Honestly, I'd probably be going a little insane in your situation. She's stuck in a dark room in basically enemy territory, sleeping on the ground with nothing else to do. Yeah, I'd say that warrant's going a little bit crazy. Why are you... Interesting. These are damaged. I don't know why, though. Well, you know what I might do? That's 99% grown. This is 96. Ooh, and it's temperature too high. So what I'm going to do is actually just delete all of our growing zones right now. Somebody, Aspen? Oh, are you hanging out? Okay, you're hanging out with apparently your friend Crosby. I did not know that Crosby was your friend, but you're kind of friends with everybody. Cute little Aspens, just friends with everybody, including Ivy. So can we, can we be mad at her? No, she's adorable. Oh no, Ivy, everybody's getting sick, and we are once more, kind of in drought or heat. Oh, it's the heat wave. I forgot about that. Well, everybody should be relatively safe. Why do we have chem fuel? Oh, that's right. The, Boomalope produces chem fuel as their, I don't really even know what you call that, their product, I guess, which is kind of cool, because when we do stuff with that, if we have like a chem fuel generator, we could potentially use that, but they give so little that it's almost not worth it. Every colonist of the female gender smiles with contentment. Oh, good. We have a psychic soothe. All of our ladies here, our 3 ladies, will be a little bit happier. Hopefully, it looks like we're getting some water. Good. And then all of our crops are dying, as per the usual. But I think what I'm going to do is just deconstruct our whole crop area. But not the steel well. And I think what I'm going to do is just put together some planter boxes right here. It's not going to be very many, but enough that we pretty consistently get food from it occasionally. Oh, Dubs is not doing too hot. What's going on? Crosby, you're our person, so I'm going to have you give water to Dubs because she is not doing well. She's also malnourished. That should do it. Good, good, good. They're so close. They are just like a quarter of a day away from getting to our area here. And we just finished electricity! Oh, yay! Okay, that means that, so they're working on AC, air conditioning. That'll be really good for the heat wave, but most importantly, that's a good thing they're really close to home. And another wildflower bloom event. I still don't know what that means. I really should just put it in the search engine one of these days and figure it out. Hey, caravan arrived! They're home! Welcome home, everyone. I am struggling right now. There we go, power. For some reason, I was looking for electricity, but it's called power. Who'd have thunk? I want to start piping power around the base, the whole base, so that we can make cool things and do stuff, and I'm just gonna, since we have the steel to spare and then some, I'm pretty much going to make it so that everywhere has electric, what do you call it? Conduits going through them. That does mean, oh, we have a raid. Well, what a way to end an episode. Okay, I'm gonna do this really quick. But, yeah, I just want to be able to have it available if needed, when needed. And, that way we can put lights in pretty much any room we want to, etc., etc. We probably won't be using much in the way of, what am I trying to say? We won't be using much in the way of, oh no, we need to smooth that out, but we can't. Maybe we'll have them deconstruct this and then smooth that so that we can put the conduit around. Once again, it does mean that we will be able to put lights in, but there's more of a chance of like fire starting pretty much anywhere in the base, which means we need to start considering how we're going to prevent fires. So we'll need to like maybe replace the wooden doors that we have with something a little nicer. I kind of want to upgrade the base anyway when it concerns stuff like doors and stuff, because we do want to make it really nice. Let's go look at this raid. It is... Oh no, it's in the exact wrong one that... Okay, Rin, what's your bio? You're good at shooting and melee, or at least very passionate about it. Do we have a gun for you? Yes, we do. Go get that auto pistol, my friend, because it is time for a call to action. Oh, this person just has a knife, so that should be kind of nice. She's really good at construction. Is really good at construction, but I don't think we'll keep him, should we get the opportunity to do so. Let's set everybody up here. Do kind of the trick we did last time. Vulture is now a shooting frenzy person, which is ironic because that's the only person we really don't need to be in a shooting frenzy. Like, it would be really handy if that was one of these people. Now, it looks like he's moving pretty darn slow. There we go. Okay. He's dead. So that's pretty awesome that wasn't worse. We'll have them build a nice little grave, and then, oh my gosh, look at all of the people here now. We really got to work on food because we have to feed all of these people. Whew. All right, White. You're on crafting, huh? You know what I did? I kind of forgot about the war veils. Well, I wonder if that quest is even active. Yeah, but it's also done in half a day, so I guess we're not doing that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, once more, kind of skip around to see if I can get them to do an election. Let's see, it's the, 1st, 7th, and 15th day. Unfortunately, we just missed the 7th day, so actually we're not going to get to that today unless I can force an election, which I don't think I can. Sad but true. So we'll have to wait until the 15th of this month of Jugust. I guess it's not month, it's a quadrant or quadrum. But we will work on food and everything, and we will get to the election next time, I am pretty sure. I hope that you are excited for the election to pan out and to see kind of what's going on there. I know I am. I hope that you are enjoying the extra episode that I was able to put out this week and any other extra episodes that I am able to put out in the next couple weeks. And yeah, I hope you have a good week, a good day, and as always, I will see you next time.